still panned to the center, so...
Not on at all, by the way. We want to run that start again, or just leave it like that?
Not flawless.
Just
Let's
leaving
boogie.
it like that.
I'm an airhead occasionally, so
So we're gonna start all the way at the
he
bottom.
wasn't even. Oh,
We already saw the first two.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So if people notice that we were like brain dead zombies in the last episode, we've been recording pretty much non-stop for like 3 or 4 hours, and it was getting to be about that time where you got to get up and get the blood flowing back to your head out of your ass.
Yeah.
Also, eating's probably a good idea to do once a day or so.
Excellent. I expect you to put all this funding to good use.
Good use.
Sir, the commanders of squads A through I have assembled.
A through I.
Then let's get down to business.
And defeat the
I know
Huns.
Squad E just arrived, but we already have marching orders. Our mission is to capture a small town northeast of here.
This
According
is
to
a pretty cool
reports,
mission.
Rain is one of the enemy's most valued comm centers.
Rain or Rhine?
Rain.
Which is why it's being guarded by a tank platoon.
This is the second real mission.
Squad E is mostly infantry.
You missed the face I made.
It was a good one.
It was a good one. It was. This is fine.
Don't worry. This time you'll have
My house is on fire.
Once you infiltrate the city, simply relay the tank's coordinates to the field artillery team.
Did that pick up on the mic?
I see you already
I saw
thought
it
this
ping.
through.
I saw the meter trip.
Yeah, it's fine.
We also received intel that the
I
Empire
really
is
like
inflating their
Minerva's
numbers
design.
with decoys.
It's really good.
It's really good. It's got that. It's got all of the callbacks to everything
If we
awesome.
can discern the real tanks from
And I know that
the
doesn't like
Rain is as
mean
good
a
as
whole
ours.
lot. I guess.
That was one of those
Excellent
sentences
work,
that came out before you thought about it, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You flatter me, sir.
It's a callback to all the classics.
Impressed?
Not sure what I mean by that.
Not sure what I mean by that.
I say stuff like that a lot.
Join ops, huh?
At the very least, it's not like that guy that was arguing about fucking the ice caps melting and global warming and shit, and he was totally off fucking topic.
Try to minimize.
And he's talking
collateral
about
damage.
feminism and shit. And everyone's
Plan on
like,
repurposing
dude,
their
The
gear
one
for
that
our
got
own
me was
purposes.
someone was arguing that body heat was not a contributing
You are
factor to
lure the
global
enemy troops
warming.
as far away from the
Huh?
city as
Yeah.
you know what it is? The
Consider it
fucking
done.
sun.
You know what else is? Bottled water in the ocean. That's pollution. That's a totally different thing.
Well, I mean, someone could... I could feasibly see someone
Understood, sir.
Extrapolating that.
extrapolating, like, alright, pollution means that there's greenhouse gases, means that there's...
But this was someone talking about, like, this was a discussion I actually heard where someone was like, bottled waters, bottles of, and like garbage and stuff are washing up on beaches all over the world. It's fucking up the environment. And the response was, yeah, but you're talking about pollution and we were talking about global warming and those
Yeah.
aren't the same thing.
You wish. You got shut down. Hard.
I've called it.
You were watching?
Hell yeah.
Because what you do in your spare time is up to you. But when you're on duty, you represent the army.
I like Kai a lot.
Who are you, my
She's got
mom?
something good going on.
Feels like it sometimes. Anyway, you said we'd have fire support. Does that mean it's a joint operation? You guessed
He's sitting
it.
over here making lewd gestures at me,
It's true, I am.
and I'm trying not to laugh.
Yeah.
I'm really trying.
Oh. That picked up on the mic really well, by the
Looks
way.
like you're still
know.
alive.
Shocking what a
I'm
well-placed
glad you're
mic can
okay,
do.
too.
It's
They
job.
told me you'll be commanding my team.
Oh, I
On
talked.
my team.
Well, then,
I talked to one of the
I look
guildies,
for-
by the way. I told him that he's an army engineer or something like that, or an Air Force engineer.
Yeah.
And I made that joke about anything is a smoke machine if you try hard enough, and he was physically like recoiling in
But
laughter.
orders are orders. Until my transfer
You had
goes
me
through,
split it. Oh
you're
my
in
god.
charge.
Have you had a chance to tell anyone else this joke yet?
Hasn't
Not that
come
I
up.
expect
Oh.
real leadership from a scaredy clod.
Oh, fucking.
Quad. I'm gonna keep making that reference
It's
this
not a
entire
bad
LP.
What do you know, Riley come lately? You just got here.
Damn, nice rebuttal.
All the
No
vitriol.
bark and no bite as always. You mind shutting up while the grown-ups talk?
What the hell? It's been 10 years and that's how you greet an old friend?
How old are you?
Hi there, Riley.
30? I don't know.
I know it's not my business, but Lieutenant Wallace is a great commander. None of us would have made it this far without him. We trust him with our lives. And since we'll be working together, maybe you should,
I should trust him? I'm sure it's all sunshine and rainbows while you're winning. But when the chips are down, running away is probably all he could manage.
Cut it
Man.
out, Riley.
Mean.
The Empire took your
It sounds
family.
like it's based on
Not
something, though.
Right.
He's grown up
Maybe
since
they
then.
kissed.
Judge
No
him
kid-
for who he is now.
leave it be, Kai.
But
It's all right.
Thought there was more to that
Words
vocal
can't
line.
change the
Nope,
past.
guess not.
We'll just have
I'm interested to know
rebuild.
what his actual, like, deplorable thing is that she's like, wow, what a loser.
Trust. Riley, I'm gonna show you how much I've changed.
People don't
At least
change.
give me a chance to prove
I
myself.
do on occasion.
Not in ways that
Take
matter.
me from high
Let's
school
make
and take
one
me
thing
now.
clear.
Tell me I haven't
Unless it's
changed.
for the mission,
Okay,
I do
yeah.
not take orders from you.
Riley.
For context, we totally went to high school together.
This is
Give
true.
me a break.
Them's was different times.
These were indeed very different times. I can't wait for the comments to be like, so you guys fucked, huh?
No. You may be one of my besties, but hot damn, no thank you. Not saying you aren't an attractive person.
Our
I
goal
just
is
don't
to
think of you
liberate
that way.
Ring.
Yeah, I don't think of me that way either.
Oh, look, we
We've
have
confirmed multiple heavy tanks, but suspect that many of them may be fake.
I'm not sure I like that.
Squad E is to infiltrate the city and relay the real tanks' locations to our artillery. A thick fog is causing poor visibility, so you'll need to get close to confirm which ones are decoys and which ones are real. Remember, your task is to locate the heavy tanks for fire support, but do not engage them.
So I'm thinking scouts.
Yes. And shock troopers, because you'll be running into foot soldiers along the way.
Yeah. Position units. Alright, first things first is...
You gotta get that Raz.
Alright, Kai's there. Let's Raz down.
Put him on the right side. There
Lock
you go.
and load.
We are gonna want Chester,
I'll do something
Teresa.
out there.
I'm gonna throw her up there. I got 3 more.
Don't forget to pick Farrier. And her weird helmet.
And her weird fucking helmet. We're
Did you see she's got special,
since we're not to engage, I don't think we'll really need a
Lancer?
A Lancer.
Not right away, no.
But I do think it's good to pull Connor and whatnot.
I would say toss in 1 engineer.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Pull Connor out. You won't need him.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's a lot of unitary shit we can.
You don't
we can
need
do.
him.
All right, here we
If
go.
you don't, if you can leave him there if you want, but I don't know if we're ever gonna use him this match.
All right.
I'll pull him just because it seems like a pretty okay
Just to cover the
idea.
bases, right on.
Just to cover the bases. So I have 2 scouts, 2 shocks, and I think I'm gonna pull 1 more scout just to be safe.
Right on.
Because scouts have quite the reactionary force and they can move quite a distance. Actually, instead of Connor, I'm gonna put another engineer there.
Preparation complete.
That way I can divvy up the teams.
Right on.
And I have the sniper for support. Excellent. Ooh. Let's boogie.
Let's do
That
it.
is all. Be sure not to miss a single tank.
Never ever.
Never, never would I ever.
Locate the decoys
You see the flag
and
one kinda
confirm the
crazy.
real tank's positions. Squaddy, move out.
Okay, Welkin.
Yeah, it's the same animation. Like, I'm fine with
I
it.
recognize the skin may have changed. And by the skin, I mean
This
the
fog will
character,
make
of
finding
course.
The real tanks.
No, you
But
mean that
it's
he
a
cut
reskin-
Welkin's head off. and
It's a reskinned animation.
And pulled his whole like flesh off and pulled
Can't
it
spot
over his
the
own head,
decoys until we're practically
like a
on top.
creepy mask.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was
Oh my god,
unnecessarily cruel.
that was a picture.
Copy that.
It's that scene from the
No, I
end of the
can't speak
Fukua
for
story mode
Raz.
from Skullgirls. Call back. Yeah, Raz gets it. He's like, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? All right, so the tank is limited to going right, so I
No.
won't.
I need to go over something with you.
Okay.
Just don't move the tank at all.
Oh,
We know
okay.
how to issue orders. Get out of our face.
Come on.
But boss, how are we supposed to tell you how to do things? We know. How would you know that?
All right, so first things first.
Literally never move the tank.
I don't plan on it.
Yeah.
But I know I have a tank over here. I remember there being tanks over here and one there, and there must have been one way back here.
I forget how many are real, so my helpfulness will be limited. I've never been
one
helpful
sec.
during an LP. Let's not even pretend.
All right, so first things first, we're gonna march Jester in. Damn that fog, though.
It looks really good. I told you this is the level where they really start to
Main
stretch their
gate's
legs and go,
blocked
hey, check out what we learned how to do.
This isn't good. Our tank can't get in.
Well,
Looks like the controls are on the other side.
all right.
Raz, can you go around and open?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what he looks like? He looks like Ichigo from Bleach.
Yeah, he does.
You're not talking.
The bangs are different, and he's obviously got
But it's
different
the
color
same
hair.
scowl in the eyes.
It is. It's literally the eyes that do it.
There they are.
Look at heavy tank. Did you see it? It's got a question mark. It's like, I think it's a tank. Remember, you are not supposed to engage the tanks. We are scouting exclusively.
All right.
You will
How
be
close do
engaged
I
on
have to?
That close.
This is a fake. Awesome.
So you will be encountering basic foot soldiers on the ground,
That's fine.
and then you can.
Is that an enemy engineer?
Yes.
I didn't know they had an enemy engineers.
Well, it's a tank level.
Okay, fair. They're breaking through. I'm just kind of. Jester in the grass. Man, that's quite an idea.
I don't know. Jesters aren't known for their stealth. They're usually portrayed as loud, obnoxious, and incredibly easy to spot.
In this case, this Jester is. Well, this Jester is clever. All right, so
I thought you were gonna say he was sneaky, and my
co-op attacks.
and my response was gonna be, is that why he tried to stealth attack someone
Oh.
with a grenade?
Is this the quality of life thing you were telling me about?
Well, this is a thing that was in the first one.
Yeah.
But they've improved on it since then.
Okay. So I'm thinking I'll march. Heck. Who's that other scout? I'll march Nico in.
Nico.
Nico Kazan.
Nico. I just had one of those panic attacks again where I look at the computer and for 1 second I'm like, oh god, it's not recording, and then I realize I'm wrong.
Who the fuck?
Don't worry about it. It's the
it's the
it's like a
decoy.
million miles away.
Leave the town in one piece, all right?
Alright, so I am going to.
Squad F certainly has the edge in scouting ability.
I'm gonna march Scout and a shock up to the gullet of this entrance.
Alrighty.
Actually, I'm gonna march Farrier over there.
Look at her big weird helmet.
Oh my god.
It's so great.
It's so doofy.
You know what makes her really great?
Huh?
The helmet makes her invulnerable to headshots.
Situation report.
Yeah, that physical recoil.
Oh my god. That's the tank. Alright, we're good there. I think I'm gonna pull her up to. And I should probably send an engineer over. If I'm just gonna sweep around this way, I might as well just leave the tank there.
Yeah. You won't need to move the tank until that gate's open, and even then, you're not going to engage most enemies.
That's fine.
If I remember correctly, and I'm not sure I do, there are Lancers on the other side, but I don't know for sure.
Lying prone.
We
I
know how
knew
to
it.
do that. Interception fire, scouts, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's the thing is scouts can see people from further away. He's prone, so you want to open him up with a grenade.
Yep.
Buck of grenades. That's a reference to Gundam Battle Assault 2.
Oh, dude. Gundam's the shit. I just saw that Gundam unit. I want to say it was like Gundam. A grenade killed him?
Yeah.
I can live with that. And I think I'll get Farrier up there. I do need an engineer over there, though. What was Allard's? Allard? I don't even know how to pronounce his name.
What's your question?
I wonder if I can take a look at his perks and stats and
Oh
shit
yeah, totally.
from there.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, the engineer model is so good.
I know.
Just putting it out there. It's been a hot second. Oh, this is what I was going to point out to you the other day.
Okay.
You notice? Look at her boots.
Yeah.
All of their boots have shirt collars, and I can't unsee it. All right?
It's fine. Don't
All
worry
right.
about it.
All right, you seeing that
Don't
shit?
worry about that.
Nah, man. All of their suits are classy.
But how come none of them are wearing ties?
Oh, because that's what the knee pads are for. They're bow ties.
I'm giving you like a point. Like that's a good.
Like, that's a
answer.
good answer.
Found them.
Can we get fan art of that? Someone.
Holy shit.
Don't worry about that.
All right. Can I even go through the
No.
alleys?
No way.
No way. I'm willing to bet you that's an actual tank. And I got my engineer up. Now I'm gonna put my chair a little farther forward. Ah!
Which way do I go?
It's foggy and she has a hat on, so
Yeah.
she can't fucking see. I knew it.
So that's the drawback of her big bulletproof helmet.
What are your orders?
She's introverted, so she doesn't like being around people.
I assume that's having to do with being in line of sight of multiple enemies.
All right.
That's my assumption. We haven't looked at the tooltip.
And I think I'll pocket these last couple of rounds.
Alrighty.
Because once that actually, maybe I should march Kai in there because she can
No.
clean up some of this over here.
Well, okay. If you, no,
It's
don't,
not a you know
don't
what?
listen to me.
I'll pocket the last two just because it'll pay off later, and I don't want to lose Kai that early.
Right. Well, the other thing I'm thinking of is how useful will the sniper be in the level covered in fog?
Fucking knew it. He's trying to crawl through the fucking alley.
No. It's just because you had line of sight on him, it was showing you he was moving. But he's going a totally normal way. Hi.
Oh my god, what
Nope.
the fuck?
Nope, you're okay. He did, like, no damage.
That's okay. And she gets the rebuttal.
I wonder who won this trade.
Oh, that's really good. You know, playing the first Valk really does drive home, like, I already knew a bit about you know, just common platoon tactics and whatnot, just from my experience.
Yeah.
You know, prior experiences like paintball and whatnot.
Sure.
This really does drive it home about, you know, what are your points of cover. Playing the first Valk really did adjust how I play this game.
Yeah.
Were this my first Valkyria, I can honestly say that I'd be going about things much differently.
Yeah. You know what sounds good? A Lancer. Let's run him into the stealth mission.
What?
All right, let's take this opportunity and end the episode right there.
Right. We're in a pretty good spot.
We're in a pretty good spot to end. So in the next one, we will hopefully finish off this mission, and we will see you folks in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on our social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and occasionally I'm on Twitch every once in a while. Maybe Franz will stream from time to time.
Right. Don't forget to check out the rest of the channel. We have a lot of stuff out. We are more than happy to take suggestions on what to play next.
Yeah, I'm playing Spider-Man on my own right now, and I am having a blast.
So join us. Join us in the Crumple Zone. Strangely
Or don't.
not about...
It's not like we like you or anything.
Strangely not about cars.